Hollywood Square. Let's say hi to this week's Center Square, Jeffrey Tambor. Here are today's contestants. The rules are simple. You'll pick a square. I'll ask the star in the square a question. The star in the square will answer the question. You will then either agree or disagree with their answer. If you guess correctly, you'll get the square. Guess wrong, however, and your opponent gets the square, so be careful. You win the round if you manage to line up 3 squares in a line, a column, or diagonally. You can also win if you get any 5 squares on the board. You must get the winning square yourself. You cannot win if your opponent guesses wrong. Whichever contestant wins 2 rounds wins the game and goes into the bonus round. We'll get right into the first round. X, it's your turn to choose Jeffrey Tambor. What did Lyndon Johnson name him and her?
I believe it was his dogs.
Agree or disagree? Sorry. Your turn, Circle. Where will... Nancy! Good job! Where do you want to go, X? Michelle for the block. In 2001, Josh Hartnett starred in a film adaptation of which of Shakespeare's plays? Do you agree or disagree with the... It was Othello. That's not it. Circle, your turn to choose a square. Michelle for the win. Circle gets the square, wins the round, and $1,000. Don't worry, this is only the first round you lost. You can still win the game. Get ready for our second round. X, it's your turn to play. Jeffrey Tambor. All right, Jeffrey, this year a Fox reality series followed 5 bachelorettes looking for men in a place where women are pretty scarce. Where?
Liza Minnelli concerts. You know, I love Liza Minnelli, so that's my apologies. My apologies for everything.
Yeah.
A football game.
Give us your verdict. Nope. Which square, Circle? Nancy. That's the right choice. X, it's your turn to choose Michelle for the block. What was the name of Jerry Springer's first head security guard? Are they bluffing, or do you agree? His first head security guard was Steve. Good job. Your turn, Circle. Where will... Kevin. Got it. X's turn now. Richard for the block. Who was the last Beatle to get married for the first time? Do you agree or do you disagree? That'd be Paul. You got it. Circle's turn now. Matthew for the win. Circle gets the square, wins the round, and $1,000. You've lost 2 rounds. You won't be going to the bonus round this time. Welcome to Hollywood Square. This week's Center Square is Jeffrey Tambor. Today's players are... The rules are simple. You'll pick a square. I'll ask the star in the square a question. The star in the square will answer the question. You will then either agree or disagree with their answer. If you guess correctly, you'll get the square. Guess wrong, however, and your opponent gets the square, so be careful. You win the round if you manage to line up 3 squares in a line, a column, or diagonally. You can also win if you get any 5 squares on the board. You must get the winning square yourself. You cannot win if your opponent guesses wrong. Whichever contestant wins 2 rounds wins the game and goes into the bonus round. Let's start round 1. Select a square, X. Jeffrey Tambor. Jeffrey, what do you strap around your neck and squeeze to make music?
It's either a bagpipe or an accordion. I'm going to go with the accordion because I met my wife when they were playing Lady of Spain.
Make your choice. Agree or disagree? Yes, you got it right. Your turn, Circle. Where will... Matthew! Oh, sorry, you're wrong. X, it's your turn to choose a square. Chris, for the win. In the 2006 movie Open Season, where did Boog live before he went to the forest? Are they bluffing, or do you agree? He lived in a garage. You lose that square. Circle, it's your turn to play. Rhonda, nice work. X, it's your turn to choose a square. Kevin, for the block. Moonlighting stockbroker Jerry Scoggins recorded the Ballad of Jed Clampett, the theme song to what 19... Do you agree or disagree with the answer? It was the Beverly Hillbillies. Good choice. Circle's turn now. Nancy for the block. Yes, you got it right. X's turn now. Richard for the win. Which two characters are half-brothers on TV's One Tree Hill? What's your choice? That'd be Nathan and Lucas. X gets the square, wins the round, and $1,000. You've won a round, but that's not enough to win the game. You gotta win one more. Get ready for our second round. X, it's your turn to choose Jeffrey Tambor. What does Prevention Magazine say is the best way to break up a cat fight?
You pour water. You spritz with water.
Do you know the answer? You're incorrect. Circle, pick a square. Rhonda, that's the right choice. Your turn, X. Where you got Kathleen for the block. Who sat next to Jerry at the Super Bowl during an episode of the TV show Seinfeld? Give us your verdict. It was... Hello, Newman. That's your square. Circle, your turn to choose a square. Matthew, right you are. The board is yours. Chris for the block. What French term is used to indicate that a dessert is served with a topping, usually ice cream? Do you think that's a bluff? It's a la mode. You're right. The board is yours, Circle. Nancy, good job. Where do you want to go, X? Kevin for the block. What rap group from the 90s sang I Tried So Hard with Akon in 2007? Will you agree or disagree? That'd be Bone Thugs and Harmony. Oh, sorry, you're wrong. Circle, pick your square. Michelle for the win. That's today's secret square. If you guess correctly, you'll win a bonus $1,000. Unfortunately, no. Where do you want to go, X? Richard for the win. In 2005, who became the first ever GQ Woman of the Year? Give us your verdict. That would be Jennifer Aniston. X gets the square, wins the round, and $1,000. You've won the round and the game, and now you're going to the bonus round. Let's start. In the bonus round, we'll ask each celebrity a question. We'll go through all 9 celebrities in order. As usual, you'll either agree or disagree with their answer. You have a limited amount of time to go through all the celebrities' answers. If you look over there, you'll see 9 keys. The grand prize is hidden inside this chest. Only one of the keys is able to unlock the chest. Each time you correctly agree or disagree with the star, we'll remove one of the wrong keys. After you've gone through all the stars, you'll have to pick the key you believe will open the chest. In Romeo and Juliet, what was Romeo's last name? Do you know the answer? Got it! What kind of apple is on the Beatles' own Apple logo? Give us your verdict. You're wrong. What style restaurant serves chicken chow mein? Agree or disagree? Good choice. John Travolta played what role in the 2007 musical Hairspray? Make your choice. Agree or... You got it. In which Asian capital city can you view the Imperial Palace? Do you agree or do you disagree? Nice work. What toy is a round tube you spin around your waist? Do you know the answer? You got it. What fictional planet orbited a red sun called Ra, whose rays for some reason suppressed? Are they bluffing or do you agree? Got it. Which Rage Against the Machine member is not a part of Audioslave? Do you agree or do you disagree? That's the right choice. In his penultimate TV appearance, Johnny Carson was serenaded by somebody singing "One for My Baby." Do you think that's a bluff? Agree or disagree? That's the right choice. All done. Let's head over to the keys. Wow, 8 good answers. There's only going to be 1 key left. The only key remaining must be the correct key. Pick it up. Let's go over to the chest and unlock it. Yes, you got the correct key. Well done. Congratulations. See you next time on Hollywood Square.